How Arsenal quietly outmaneuvered Spurs in the Eze transfer saga. A sudden shift, but it started early. What seemed like a last-minute hijack by Arsenal actually had deeper roots. According to The Independent, Arsenal had negotiated the principles of a deal with Crystal Palace as early as Sunday, August 10th, a full 9 days before their public swoop, yet kept it nearly invisible until late in the window. Originally, Arsenal had downplayed their pursuit of ease. Reporting suggested the club prioritized selling players and initially favored a left-wing option, casting doubt on whether a move for the 27-year-old was imminent. Purse missteps opened the door. Meanwhile, Spurs were firmly in the hunt, having navigated complicated negotiations with Palace for a package around £55 million plus add-ons. The Independent. Football 365. However, repeated delays over add-ons and payment structure left the deal insecure. Palace's internal reluctance to sanction a quick sale, especially before a UEFA Conference League playoff, led to a stalemate. Arsenal's strike, propelled by Havertz's injury. Arsenal rekindled their interest after Kai Havertz suffered a knee injury, forcing the club to scramble for attacking reinforcements. Within hours, they had surged ahead of Spurs, triggering what many dubbed a dramatic hijack. Reports indicate that Arsenal agreed a deal worth in excess of £60 million, potentially comprising £60 million guaranteed plus add-ons, as seen in figures from Sky Sports, £67.5 M total. The human angle. Eze was an Arsenal fan. Adding pressure to the narrative, Eze has long-standing ties to Arsenal. A childhood supporter and former academy player, his preference played a significant role in shifting his allegiance from Spurs. Tottenham's frustration and public fallout. Spurs' failure to close the deal provoked outrage, none more heated than former midfielder Jamie O'Hara, who launched a scathing, profanity-laced live-on-air rant. Labeling Tottenham as penny pinchers and blaming chairman Daniel Levy for missing opportunities, O'Hara's meltdown aptly captured the emotional turmoil among fans. Summary table, key highlights. Element details. Timeline. Arsenal quietly secure agreement in principle on August 10th. Hijack unfolds midweek. Motivation. Havertz injury forces Arsenal's urgent interest. Financials. Deal ranges from £60 million guaranteed to £67.5 million including add-ons. Eze's preference. Childhood Guna adds emotional weight to the move. Spurs' reaction. Frustration culminates in public embarrassment and anger. Arsenal's calculated patience and understanding of internal dynamics allowed them to execute one of the more intriguing transfer moves of the summer. It wasn't a spontaneous lunge. Rather, it was a quietly planned maneuver, unmasked only at the opportune moment. Let me know if you'd like to explore more angles, like Palace's role, breakdown of the payment structure, or fan reactions.